Hello, and welcome to Three Questions with. Got my friend Maureen with us from mhcDesign. Good morning, Maureen. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Kevin. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate the time. So let's jump right in. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, I am a web designer and I have a very small agency. It's me and a developer and my assistant. And we focus on websites from strategy through caring for them, WordPress websites. And we, try to help people with their marketing in many ways, and kind of get them set up with other professionals we know who can help them with marketing, whether it's SEO or email marketing, social media, all that kind of stuff.
See, I really like that, Maureen, when you mentioned the word strategy, because there are a lot of people out there that can build your website. Hey, Kev, what do you want? I don't really know, Maureen. I know I need a website for my business. I would like it to get me clients. Is that all you need? They just don't know what to include, and I find in most cases, a lot of us are guilty of just Googling, websites from businesses like us and just, oh, I like that one. I like how they did this. But sometimes we don't understand the strategy behind it. We just want to have a website. It's more complicated than just want to have a website, right?
Of course, it is. So basically, you need to know what your goals are. And, so I have this little framework that I use to help people understand what kind of website they need. One is, what type of business do you have? What are your goals? Your like 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year goals. What what marketing assets do you already have? Like, do you have a strong social media presence or not? And do you have an email list or not? How will you use that website? And then the age of your business too, or the how far along you are with your business, and that might also kind of intersect with your budget. How much money you have, and so type of business and age of business are kind of go hand in hand. And a lot of people, there are some people out there that just shouldn't invest in a website yet. They should understand their business before they do that, or maybe they just put like a business card up online so people have somewhere to go to see how to contact them, or focus on the Google business profile or social media. And then at a certain stage, you need to invest in a website, and it depends on where your business is going to end up, or the trajectory, whether you choose something very simple or something that you're going to rely upon more for your business. I mean, a website is not a single answer for everything. It's very dependent on your particular situation, your particular business. And you could Google businesses that are successful, that are in your industry, but it doesn't mean you should have that particular website, because your businesses should be different than every other business out there. And so the website should fit your situation.
I like what you said about making sure you're ready to have a website, because I've seen this where it's still early in your business and you're not sure which directions you're going in. You take the time, have a website built, and then go, I'm not going to go in that direction, and then you're going back and taking things down. It kind of makes me chuckle sometimes, because through our B2B group, we promote our clients. And often we'll go on your website and look for ideas. And we'll share something and I'll get a message. Hey, Cab, I don't do that. Hey, Maureen, it's on your website. So again, things we get like this was the goal, but then we realize, hey, this is a better direction, but you need to go in and update your website so that you're not getting calls for things you don't want to do anymore, right?
Right. Yes, exactly. Keeping it updated it's a living thing. It's your business changes and the website needs to mirror the business. So the website is always changing. If your business is growing, your website is growing. If you're changing your products and your services, then your website has to reflect that. And that will help with search engine optimization. It will help with when people land on your website, converting those people to call you.
But it's also important our website and the rest of our marketing go together, right? Because often you'll see, the website's built and then we go and we hire a social media manager and they just don't really fit together right. So you got to it's all one big piece, right?
Yeah, and your brand should determine that. Like, and that goes back to the strategy. So the same strategy we're coming up for the website should be the same thing that is propelling the rest of your marketing. And so if that changes, and or you've got two, you're telling people two different things, you know, and they're not necessarily coordinating together, those two types of marketing you're doing, then you've got some disparity in your brand. And you know, a unified brand is much more easy for people to understand. Yeah.
So Maureen, what's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can they learn more, my friend?
My website is mhcDesignstudio.com. My email is mciaccio, my first initial last name, at my website URL. And then they can look me up on LinkedIn.
Awesome. Maureen, I appreciate you taking a few minutes calling to the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.